abduction.
This other guy's
Child
chopper.
abduction. I don't know what that is. God damn it. I got crayons.
Let's go ahead and get loaded up, and then when he shows up, we'll just keep him out.
Just listen and...
Killer?
Like I said, remember your
J-Rock? You guys are loading up with Killer and J-Rock.
10 minutes.
Let's move, let's move.
Scooby, you're with them, because I'm...
What side do you prefer me on the gun, Killer? Left side? God. Oh, you got your stream going? Hell yeah.
Cop.
Awesome. Yeah. You on 335? Yeah. Copy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Which one seat to the right? A good friend. Thank you very much.
What happened?
Right choppers or no?
Yeah, we have two sides, remember?
Oh yeah, you guys are in this
I
chopper.
think they got. Okay, are we?
Yeah, just jump in there.
I mean, the other, I'm about to say y'all are good. Who's in the front right here?
I'm in here.
Who's in the front right here?
I'm in over here. The gunship.
Yeah, you good.
No, you're coming to this chopper over here.
Copy.
Just hold tight, don't start the choppers yet.
Yeah. Sorry, I was told to go J-Rock.
No, you're going with,
Everybody fell asleep with the cat?
Don't start the choppers yet.
Yeah, Juggernaut fell asleep petting his damn cat.
That's fucking awesome.
Okay, this is why
That's
shit
actually-
got fucked up.
That's based as fuck, honestly.
That's something I would do.
I would probably end up doing the same thing, especially if they're laying on my chest. Or in.
Yeah, no, agreed. Yeah.
Best feeling.
Okay, I don't know how the pilots got confused, but if this is Killer's flight, Chief's team is supposed to be on this chopper.
Well, they were getting on that one, so I just assumed who was getting on this.
Yeah,
No, that's
yeah,
okay.
I didn't check when everybody started getting on, so that's my
Okay,
fault.
so Billy's team on the other chopper with Possum. That's why I'm getting fucking confused here. I'm like,
yeah, I was wondering.
Alright, so jump on there.
Yep, jump on there.
Okay, Scooby, you're here.
Yep, I'm here, man. Back in
Here,
the same
I'll
seat.
switch to gunner, kill him, you can sit next to him if you want.
Who the fuck's on this chopper that shouldn't be?
Silent is with us,
kill
Buzz
him's
with
over
us.
there at the other chopper.
So 4-8, how the fuck do we get confused? Is one of you on Billy's team?
Who's this guy on our gunner?
It's Chris.
That's J-Rock.
Swole's the only one
I
that's
think,
not.
hold up, stand by. Runner, are you counting J-Rock as the pilot?
No,
We
it's
were
because we
supposed
got a
to.
gunner on the gun over here.
Who's on the gun?
Yeah,
There's
he's a
gunner
pilot,
over
he's a
here.
part of
That's-
aviation.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
know.
I'm a pilot, yeah.
That's why you're
I
getting
just want to make sure it didn't mess count.
one.
Okay, everybody chill for just until we end.
Hey, Chief.
That's why I was getting
Yeah.
confused. That's my bad, man. I'm not.
I figured.
I'm like, I swear we just sorted this out. Like, what the hell?
Hey, Chief.
Yes, sir.
Since I'm right here, right next to the gunner,
Hey, should
when
we load our
uh,
guns now?
Yeah, get out and load your guns. Hey,
You right here
Billy-
next.
Shit. Billy, get your fire team out. Make sure your guns are loaded and off safe.
I'm glad I fucking remembered. All my shit's unloaded.
So. Yep. Damn, so did, bro.
Alright, once they're
All
loaded,
that
take the
other
safety
planning?
off. Get back in the chopper. Once you're all loaded up,
Wizard
just jump
time?
back in the helo.
Alright, so Chief.
Yes, sir.
The two first passengers, when we hop out, we are going to be facing forward.
No, the first
on a second.
passenger will be facing front. You'll be facing kind of the middle front.
Hold on, so
10 o'clock, pretty much.
Runner, you're Darth Vadering it.
He's
Fuck.
running with aviation. He's gonna be running with the medvac and everything like that. So.
Okay.
But if he,
hold on.
If he's needed anyway,
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, you're good.
we got yeah.
Okay. When you're sitting at the front of the chopper, you pull security at the front. When you're the two in the middle, you pull security straight out to the middle. When you're at the rear, you pull security to the rear. That's all it is.
Sir.
It's very simple.
I was like, what? You're not mad? He's like,
there you go.
He's like, I was gonna change it to that.
And then you wait to move until I give you guys an order to move. Don't get up from the security position.
Copy.
Some of you guys are new, so if once the op's over and we have a day or two where we're not doing much, I'll take you through some more aerosol training.
Yeah. That's what I was telling them, since we pretty much got almost all the guys that's in my fire team here, so they'll start getting used to each other and
See, I'm just
start
everywhere.
learning better.
I was with Josh, and then he's not here some.
Well, welcome, Silent.
Yeah, well.
Oh, Silence here. Going for air.
Now, guys, keep in mind, this is a campaign op that has repercussions for good and bad actions. So, don't treat this like an op where we're fucking around or anything. This is part of our story. We give it 100% on this one, alright?
Put it in your pockets, guys.
I want
Stuff
like
your
an
pockets,
actual
stuff your
bottle
pockets.
of
Don't
like
leave anything for anybody else.
high class.
And once we run out of like lives and you spawn in, you stay here at the military base. No one's picking you up. So if we fail this op, we're done.
Is this Billy's helicopter still or no?
No, this is mine.
Okay, they switched on us. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Billy, Juggernaut's here. Get him set up.
I'm gonna double check how many. What they said was the life limit?
Yeah, there's 44. There's 44 until after the
44 respawns. That's it.
And
so
we
that's
have these coppers, so
we need to work together. Remember your training.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Listen,
we went out room for
and
error. Gotcha.
I can't stress this enough. Do not give anybody orders unless you're a team leader or a squad leader.
copy.
And that goes for everybody.
Yep, just listen out.
Yeah.
Do be advised, I have backpacks in this helicopter, medical, ammo.
Well, not just that, it causes confusion because people don't know who to listen to, and the only people you should listen to is your team leader and your squad leader. That is it.
Yep, me and Gunner, bro. Chief and Gunner. That's who you listen to.
The good idea fairy fucks you. Do not listen to the good idea fairy. If you
Also,
have a good
Gunner,
idea,
both choppers are full, so I'm not going to be able to land with you guys. So good luck.
I got you on comms anyways. They're awesome.
Yes.
Is there antennas out there for me to be able to reach you?
Yeah. Soon. I'm not going to be able to land with my men, so the helicopters are full.
Aww.
That's alright. You'll be.
Communist shit. I did not mean to do that.
We'll get you to you guys ASAP.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
keep him proud while he's coming over.
You can just DP yourself.
Well, the pilot said they could come back and pick me up.
Please just keep in mind to tell your squad to keep comms chatter low.
Are you
Yeah.
with the rest of them over here?
Keep comms chat alive, run a bit.
Shit, hang on.
Because like I'm just.
This is Black Knight.
Yo, was excited? Did you excited?
I'm excited.
I'm always excited too, bro.
I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
I'm talking to the new guy.
Listen. I told command we could pull this off, so we better fucking pull this off.
Yes, sir.
Don't be the reason I pull my hair out, please.
Hey, Wolf.
Yeah.
Crimson is gonna get picked up after we get dropped off.
So probably Sean.
Why did you
picking
leave
him
an
up.
upper decker in the fucking toilet?
Tell Cannoli that there's a fire base.
Clear comms, bro. Clear
We
comms.
won't be needing them.
Let the team leader tell their plans, Bug-Eyed, please.
Yeah, I mean, like it was like he's like staging area. He's telling me it's like stage over there. I'm like, what? No, that's the reason why we staged here, is to keep the helicopters from getting shot down when they take off.
Hey, will they be on 46.5? They should be on 46 because you just
Yes.
Okay. 46
Oh, okay. Which chopper was you in?
Scooby, I would turn that air channel off, the internal ones, because it's gonna get hectic when they're getting orders and stuff too.
Yeah, I'm tracking then. I'll consider that. But so far, for my prick 77, I think this radio is, I've got air to ground, so
Did you hear me?
might not be an issue.
Everybody calm jet.
I'm gonna just jump in. So they're just gonna come back and pick
Oh,
us up.
copy.
Calm check. I remember now.
Good copy.
Mishi Honda-san.
Mishi Hondo-san. A-firm, I heard.
Welcome on,
So y'all have squad and team chats, right?
Team 2, I want to hear that Mishi Honda-san.
Mishi Hondo-san. Oh, I was the only one.
Mishi Hondo-san.
Mishi Hada-chan.
What the
Billy, I
hell
want
is
to hear
that?
that Mishi Honda-san.
Alright, on 3. 1,
Not
2.
you, all the whole squad. Wolf, shut up, hold on.
Oh.
Hang on, I got
Are you Billy's team?
Excuse me?
You're
it gets all quiet now when the platoon leader gets over here. Nobody laughing no more, huh?
Didn't concern you.
Oh, really? Gunner, get the fuck out of the chopper right now.
No.
Oh, no.
Now get back in the chopper.
This is the reason Awesome has his name.
I was so
get the fuck
scared.
back out.
Ooh.
Now get back in.
Alright,
And now chill,
guys.
you're good.
Who's got Possum's panties and a wanny?
I'll be landing with you guys there. The medic that's in the evac helicopter freed up a slot for me, so I'll land with you guys. So.
Yeah, I told him that.
Hell yeah.
I dead thought he was gonna get executed.
That's why if people stick to the plan,
No,
it
I wouldn't
works.
do that. I need Runner in the ground for me. He's like the guy that controls everybody for me. So.
I'm just here to be here.
Good. He'll be
I'll
helping
be
the
your
ground team.
abusive stepfather if you don't smarten up.
All right, boys and girls. Mishi Honda-san.
Mishi
Mishi
Honda-san.
Hada-san.
What's up?
Mishi Hada-san.
That was close. You got it.
Okay.
It's Mitsubishi, Honda, and Nissan put together. Mishi Honda-san.
Misahu. Mishi Hada-san.
There you go. That's second squad's motto. First platoon's is powerhouse. Gang.
Oh yeah, no.
That convoy's almost at the airport. We should get going.
But your character has like some
Yeah, we're an hour
cold,
late on
lifeless
this, huh?
eyes, bro.
Killed a lot. I've killed a lot.
Poor Billy, instead of getting shot, he didn't have time to think.
Killer, air to air is again 46.5.
Mishi Hondo-san!
Radio check on air to air.
I know, right? You ready for this? You ready for?
Yes.
Air to air copy.
Go!
Irene. Fucking Irene.
Oh, what the fuck is happening? Sauron's here.
Go kill them for me. I'm just calling you Apache through this mission.
Look at
All
Crimson
good.
over there.
Killer is Long Rip 1. That's his call sign.
Apache? I don't have guns.
No, I know you're not, but you're a transport helicopter, so I'm gonna call you Apache. I'm gonna call Kill.
For the love of God, none of y'all fart while we're in the air.
No, this is all father sit rap
Is that
over.
Crimson?
Black Knight 1 to Black Knight Actual. Are we clear for takeoff? Over.
Understood. Negative. Hold tight. I will let you know.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
Let me know when it's time for us to pull up and move out.
When did they tell you it's gonna be a good time?
Video kill the radio star.
Delta gets set at the white line. Did they send you the maps with the lines on it?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, once Delta gets to that white line, they're gonna call it in, and then we're gonna spool up and head to our landing zone.
No, hold on. He'll get to.
The red line?
This is all fun. Advice. Notify command when you have passed phase 1. Over.
So we are phase 2, which is phase blue line, and then phase 3, which is red line, is when we attack the northeast part of the airfield.
Solid copy.
What's up? I got 3 radios on me, so I can hear every channel.
Hey, my call sign will be Cowboy for this.
Black Knight 1 would be ours, Scooby.
Hey,
Chief, you should give me a call sign back there.
You want to be on 35 for us.
You gotta earn that shit.
I've earned that so many times.
I haven't played with you much, bro. So you got to earn it in my eyes.
Can you look at your map and see if you can see the markers I put down?
Yeah, I can see them.
Yeah,
awesome.
I already know.
You see. Okay, I was gonna say, you see where that stop sign is? It says SOS, but to me it's a stop sign. Once we get to that point, we're gonna call out to Delta's team to let them know to pull fire because we're pushing on the airport buildings at that point.
Are we still firing green flare once the crew is?
Correct. We'll let them know too. We'll identify with green flare. Just say identify with flare. They'll know what you mean by that. So.
Yeah, JTAG's on the same page already.
Yep, for sure. Just letting you know that's what the markers were for. Just that made sense to you because I just kind of learned how to use the markers and move them and
Actually,
shit. So.
where you just put the markers is exactly where I was thinking about assaulting. So.
Yep.
There you
What
go.
do y'all say about marks?
So, we don't got no AT guys, do we?
Somebody fucking tell me what Crimson is wearing.
Your team leader should have rockets at C4.
I think he's the medic in the chopper, so I think he.
I don't got a rocket.
Well, go get it. Go get a rocket. You and Billy, make sure she's got one.
There's a box right here, so.
Do we have a radio in here for like music or ambiance?
What's that?
Where's Runner? Did he leave?
I was supposed to start an hour ago.
Hey, is Runner still here?
Nah, he's for the other place.
This is different, but...
We might be a little behind schedule.
Alright, here we go.
Just
it's time for that upper decky.
The calls are clear.
Anybody got a mixtape going?
Billy, do you got a rocket in your notebook?
I do, yeah.
Can one of y'all please not fart when we're in the air?
Hey, Bugart, I need that frickin' upper decky.
I think you're good.
I already told you I dropped it, man.
Yeah.
Why didn't you pick it up?
Rocket?
Yep.
Because if I didn't, I would have got fucking reamed.
Oh,
I don't want to get court-martialed.
Check this out.
That's true.
Who's holding whose nuts?
Oh my god.
Who?
What?
You
Mike
holding
Jones?
all the nuts?
If I'm
not
holding nuts, I'm allergic.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. If anybody's holding anybody's nuts, we should be holding those pilots' nuts.
We got a shit show,
drop us from the sky.
Hey, Runner.
Possum, your chipmunk.
They need to get shit right. We was told to go to one spot, and then Midcash teleported us to a different spot.
Who needs to get their shit together? Who are you pointing at?
Hey, Runner.
I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just talking about they.
50 cal.
You know, I've been pointing
It's
here lately.
reds or 50 meters,
yeah,
so if
that's
it's
why you
danger
pointed over
close
there. I'm like,
within
who the
50
heck you
meters, I'm
talking
gonna
about?
need you to clear me.
Hey, let's step away from these guys.
What do you mean 50 cal?
50 cal on this helicopter. Assumed
No, we got
reds is...
7. We got M60. Those are 308s.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, but
I would
they got
assume the same,
tracers
though.
anyways, so they can still, you can still see the tracers where they're firing.
Alright, I'm just trying to prevent 50 meters enclosing for friendly fire incident.
A-firm.
So I'll have to have you confirm that when we're on the ground.
No problem.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Yeah! You're way behind.
Alright, we better all take a fucking piss out of the helicopter before we go.
I gotta take one IRL before we go.
That's what I'm doing, bro.
Fuck.
Homie's fully immersed.
I'll be back.
Shit, I might as well go piss too.
Yeah, same.
Alright, Roger. I got you. Alright, that's fine. Whatever.
Who's humming?
Runner, there's a little bit of change of plans, and when you get to the when we get to the La Crux area, we're gonna have to look for a downed helicopter by the pond right there in that area, and see if we can't find a CIA agent or something too, so, on our way through. Is he here, or no?
No, I think he went to take a piss, but I can relay the message.
Okay, thank you.
Of course, we've been sitting here all that time. The one time he leaves is when we get information.
If one of y'all piss at the side of the helicopter, aim for distance.
Nah, dude, I'm just going straight in my pants. Y'all can, I'm staying warm.
I might as well take a piss too.
As we're pushing through. So. Alright.
It's already been done by me like 4 times.
It's chemical warfare, we're not allowed.
I'm always fucking chipmunking, it's driving me nuts.
I mean, that would be a shame for them. They just need a... Actually, I don't think they need a medic.
Alright, what are we waiting on?
This is the Cold War, okay? The Geneva Convention was only a suggestion.
And once they get to that point, we'll spool up.
Fair enough. Fair enough, actually. Amen.
Okay, as long as it's not on us.
What are we waiting on here, man?
And, yeah.
That's why second platoon.
Well, I guess what we should start
There was a change of plan.
Wolves.
It's not because Canada did it, but we have to do it here.
Hey, Runner. There was a change of plans.
Oh, for fuck.
Yeah, I'll tell him. Yeah, once we clear the La Crux area, we're getting ready to push up towards the airport. We're going to check by the pond, look for a downed helicopter. It might have a possible CIA agent, so that's it.
If not...
Awesome, now we're on a rescue mission.
If we don't find anything, we're just going to let command we didn't find anything, and then just continue mission.
So what you're saying is now we're on a rescue mission, gotcha.
And the mission's still the same.
If we do find somebody, command will let us know what to do at that point. We'll probably just mark where his location or send a Maxog team at him to pick him up. So we'll continue mission though, probably more likely.
Hold on.
All we need is a
God damn it!
Until
was that Chipmunk?
Yvette gets there.
No, you just Chipmunk.
We heard everything.
There's going to be a downed
yes, we know. We just wanted
helicopter, and all you got to do is just take a look at it. You don't have to do any special shit. It should just be dead, burnt
Call
people,
command and
hopefully.
be like, okay, dead people, boom. Command called, hey, there's dead people here, down crash site, cool, we're moving on. Pretty simple.
For example.
I'm on the gun, so it wasn't me.
Yes, fall asleep.
Close the door on his nose.
Hey, my side.
Yes.
Good. Get to sleep in while you can.
Oh, that would be me. That's my bad. I was changing my Spotify.
Once it's using the bathroom or something, he'll
Hey, pilots, are y'all familiar with BPs and HAs?
And his dad comes, and then Soup comes back. He's like, "Look, Dad, they're following me around. I'm little Soup."
PPs and Hell's Angels? That's what I heard.
No, battle positions and holding areas? Yeah, okay.
That's probably one of the best stories I've ever heard on this game.
It's good to mark on the map some BPs for these guys.
And it's funny too, because like he's doing karate and stuff. So
I wouldn't worry about that. This time around, we're gonna have to start training with them more.
Okay.
We could do that last minute.
Oh my Jesus Christ!
I dropped my goddamn controller.
Yeah, I was over.
Here, Gunner, I'll switch up you.
Get off my gun!
I outrank you, pilot.
Dude, he's the pilot, okay? He
I
determines whether we lift off or not.
bro.
I don't think it's your
I
choice.
dropped my goddamn controller. If everybody would shush for a second here, Soup. No, Soup came up and gave me the. He gave me the death stare. Oh, I seen him coming, and I was like, "Oh shit."
I seen go. I heard this shot, and I just like.
You know
hold
what?
Still.
It's just because Possum told me that story about that fucking squad leader he had. He was always screaming at everybody about clearing their weapons, and then one day he gets on the base, goes clear his weapon, and discharges.
Airs command.
I'm that guy right now. Fuck sakes.
Oh, Gunner, I don't want to
Do you guys
hear
have
it.
any free
The
burps
roast
that
is
aren't
not going to
carrying
be good
any
for me.
of second platoon?
You'll be alright.
That's a negative.
That's a negative. We have
But you should change your name to Loud Assassin.
Hey, my friend.
No, that was
what's your
good.
name? To my
Roger,
right.
both of them are filled.
Yeah, can you not get your ass in my face? Thank you
Roger,
very much.
stand by.
Christmas,
I'm gonna
there
open
we
the
go.
map. I'm gonna put you guys in
No,
a
that,
hold
I'm
pattern.
literally
Every time he
inside
looks
of you.
right.
We do these phase line battle drills, y'all be a little closer.
Like, I don't swing that way, bro.
Silent, you're probably not gonna want that on during the ops.
I know.
Be able to
I
hear
just
you.
have it playing right now.
What does it smell like?
bacon.
Smells like your ass.
Fish.
Wolfie's just getting you a happy dance before we start.
I just bathed in tuna, so that makes sense.
I'm
You
gonna
just
file
bathed
a
in
report.
fucking shit that's gonna give you cancer. That's what that fucking smell is.
King Corso.
I bathe in Agent Orange.
Look,
Airs
Wolf, you gotta
Yeah.
be, you gotta try anything once, all right?
That's right. That's why I'm so
That
fucked up.
man.
That military grade LSD.
We're supposed to be special
Air
forces.
command, pull out your map.
we're
See
special.
where I
We're
have that
special.
We're special,
east
all right?
on the eastern side, in the
Oh,
ocean.
Grizzo! Hey, to the Izzoji, to the Grizzay.
I'm just gonna go
It's
third
just so much
person.
Grizzo.
It's third person, it's worse!
Y'all can
It's
push
third
out.
person, it's
But you don't
worse!
feel
You're
that
literally
battle
grinding
position
on my
break.
dick, like it's not even kidding.
Far enough away from the island to where you
Crazy!
can't render in the land. Does that make sense? Over.
The
Then
guys
once
in the other
the
helicopter
phase one
is
battle drill
probably
goes, I'll give you
wondering
the
what the
go-ahead,
hell's
that way
going
it'll
on
be
over
closer
here.
I know, I told them to shut the hell up
Either
and
way,
you guys
Black
keep
Knight.
screaming out.
Shut up. Let you get instructions here. You can't hear shit.
Roger, command out.
Huh?
Here's the boys, so the girls can in the helicopter and look pretty.
Jinx to air command.
Well, that's what I'm telling people to shush.
Nah, Billy, we'll let the men go do the hard work.
Jinx to cowboy.
Scooby, you got that? You're being called.
Scooby,
Jinx to cowboy.
they're calling you.
Who's calling?
You might be
What's going on?
okay.
God damn it. Hey, is this pilot up or what are we doing here? We're getting
Who's
ready to
calling
roll.
me?
Hey, he's trying to call you on the radio. You guys not communicating? Got communication? Oh. Oh, well, shit. Well, what's
Yeah.
your call
What's your-
sign?
Cowboy now.
Alright, well, hang on.
Jinx is Cowboy coming.
Cowboy requesting takeoff. Going off into the ocean to hold pattern.
Here we go.
Say again, last.
Requesting takeoff from base levy to hold pattern. Grid square. 110075.
Copy. Yep, I got you.
Oh shit, I was muted, sorry. Yeah. Raven 1 Cowboy.
Hey, firm, take off.
Copy. That was muted again, fuck.
Black Knight 1 to Black Knight action.
Jinx, this is Cowboy.
Go for Jinx.
Second grid for holding area for your chopper.
Whoever lands the helo first, team leads. That's who's going to pull security for the second helo.
110.
Copy, yep, I see BP 1.
Where's Billy's chopper going?
We want to go around that point.
Air, get further away from the shore. We can hear you.
Yeah, hey, his chopper is holding pattern right now. Jinx, this is Cowboy. Yeah. I mean, that's not my call, man. That's the commander's call. I'm not an air traffic controller, man.
Ask for permission to land.
Raven 1, ground control. Raven 1, Black Knight.
This is Black Knight. Hey, chopper gunner, you're too close to land. Get where you can't see land.
Raven 1, request PTL, designated grid square. Shit, hold on, I forgot what
Air,
it
this is
was.
command.
Just ask her where clear to land at LZ.
Air, this is command.
Command. Request PTL.
this is command.
Are you reading me?
Roger, hold your position where you're at. We can no longer hear you. Break. Do not go any further. You guys are just about to be out of radio range. How copy?
BP. They're pretty far out there at BP.
Solid copy.
J-Rock, do you copy?
Alright. What's the word, J-Rock?
Solid copy. No, I don't even know because they can't. I can hear them. They can't hear me. It's fucking Arma shit again.
Air, this is command.
Raven 1 command.
P1. Go back to BP1. We're probably out of range.
Raven 1 command. How copy? I'm not getting anything on the fucking radio.
Air, this is command. This is air. Go ahead.
Closer. Start calling them now because you're getting closer.
Raven 1 to command.
This is Jinx. Are you calling for Jinx?
Black Knight 1 to Black Knight actual.
Air, this is command.
Go for air.
Air,
Be advised, you're coming
hold your position. You're going in and out of radio range. Break. Just stand by. I'll let you know when I come in. You're not on command channel.
Said hold our fucking pause.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can hear him, but I've transmitted to him.
Yeah, I was hearing him, but he couldn't hear what I was saying.
Yeah, I can transmit. I'll be a relay for
Black
you guys.
Knight 1 to Black Knight actual. Are we clear to land?
Oh, I see.
Last calling station, state call sign. Command, state call sign.
Maybe we're too high.
Nothing.
Advise all units, we don't use that call sign.
What do you mean?
Black Knight 1 to Black Knight actual. Do we have permission to land?
That is 10-4.
Alright, that's all we need.
Do we have permission to land? Over.
Yeah, I heard 10-4.
Jesus.
Copy. Black Knight actual says negative. We're waiting on confirmation.
Disregard, shit. Well, that's actually not a bad thing. Maybe we were a little too high. What you got us at right now on altitude? Over.
About 2,500.
Oh shit.
Okay. That's actually.
I think it's because if you look on your map, first platoon is still assaulting the southern part of the airfield at phase line white. So we. Okay, just wait when I'm sure when they secure that in a minute, we'll be going in for landing. So. Yeah. I mean, look what happened last time with my QRF in the air on the last big op. I waited in the air for 15 minutes before they finally told me to come down.
Yep.
And they didn't even tell me because I couldn't get a hold of them. I made a decision.
Drop her down to maybe 400, 500. Maybe that'll help with radio range.
I'll let them know on the other chopper too.
Are we holding close to the
Raven 1, common 1?
They're not too far.
Raven 1 to Shaman 1.
Shaman 1, go ahead.
We're dropping altitude to 400 to 500 feet to help with comms.
Wait, hold on now.
Copy.
This chopper's called Raven, and that one's Shaman?
Yeah.
No.
What? Alright, that's all I needed. Yeah. Raven, Shaman. So again, Shaman's transport Raven gunship.
Air, this is command.
Raven 1, go ahead.
Radio, I'm just doing a radio check. Command out.
Yeah, they finally got us on the radio.
Alright, what's the coordination right now at this BP?
You guys are just doing counterclockwise rotations. Atlas White's getting close to us.
I see a helicopter way the hell above us.
Yeah, that's Shaman 1.
Copy. What's our altitude currently?
1,300 feet.
1,300 feet?
I can hear them, so make sure you're not hitting us.
Yeah,
I see them.
Shaman, this is Cowboy.
Go ahead.
Off the right side of your helicopter, do you see us in our holding pattern?
Yeah, got you.
Consider dropping altitude and position yourself possibly 50 above standby. What's our altitude right now?
Current
in
altitude,
meters.
that would be.
Okay. Consider your altitude at 350 meters above our position in a holding.
Solid copy.
Yep, just need you 350 and
Air,
above.
this is break. Air, this is command. Go ahead. Air command, go ahead and send Black Knight 1 to their LZ.
Raven 1
Solid
copies.
Copy. We're landing. We're landing.
Alright, fellas, get ready.
Alright.
Black Knight 1 to Black Knight Actual, be advised your helo's going to be landing first. Make sure Alpha Team full security for us, I'll copy. You want to go left.
1 in first.
Yeah, land where they are. God damn. Alright. Hold it down. Everybody out. Get away from the helo. Can you fix it? Get your helo away. Get your guys.
Air, this is command.
Everybody out. Everybody away. Come on, come on.
Air, this is command.
Go ahead. Copy.
Once you drop off Black Knight 1, I need you to immediately go to the military site and pick up Delta's, or Hunter 1's platoon and reinforce their attack. How copy? Copy. We talking about the staging area? Yeah, the staging area. It's a little bit north of the mark on the map. You should be able to see them. I'll tell them to drop smoke for you.
Break. Chopper gunner is down. Over. Tail rotor is broke.
Solid copy.
It's back up. It's back up.
Bravo on me.
Okay, stop.
We're gonna have Inferno smoke so you guys can see where the helipad is. How copy?
Solid copy.
LZ is gonna be marked by green smoke. This is on requesting landing. Land. Solid copy.
MGs. Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought we were supposed to take down the MGs. Yeah.
Raven 1 to command.
This is Salmon 1 requesting takeoff.
Salmon 1, permission granted. Raven 1 set for command.
Are we to go to grid square 047111 and take out the MGs?
Roger. You got the green light. Make sure you get with comms with Hunter 1 and work with them to engage targets.
Solid copy. What is Hunter 1's channel?
Just go to channel 40.
Solid copy. Out.
Raven, this is Cowboy, radio check.
Solid copy.
Copy.
Aviation, bring those soldiers to Mid-Cap's position. Mid-Cap's determined and LZ.
Raven, this is Cowboy. Brief me on when you
we
task
have the green light.
and ready for work.
Stills, do you copy? Could you repeat again? Move the team that you just picked up to Mid-Cap's position.
Solid copy. Moving to their position.
Be looking for marker Evil 2.
Could you drop me
Copy that.
You drop me a bit in altitude?
There is a wheat field just south of Evil 2. You can quick drop there.
Solid copy.
Aviation times 1 friendly moving up south of Evil 2 position. Open field.
Reloading.
Go ahead. Copy, Raven. Break. Marking LZ now. Hey, you are engaging friendlies. You are engaging friendlies, Air. You are engaging friendlies.
No air should be engaging at this time.
There's no smoke, nothing. Oh, there it is.
46.
Hunter 1, I had your copy.
Roger, I'm coming to pick you up.
Yep, refocus fire to the east, then meet NG and BTR's next route.
Solid copy.
Thank you.
Raven, this is Cowboy, come in.
Raven 1, Cowboy, go ahead.
Raven, call back with task complete, say when ready for work.
Let's say last.
Advise when you're ready to work.
I can't hear a word he's saying, there's too
How
many
copy,
people.
Raven? Advise when you're ready to work.
No, I had to switch it to another one. Okay. Okay. Call that in.
Raven 1 to Cowboy.
This is Salmon 1.
Go for Cowboy.
Last task complete, ready to work.
Copy. We are taking fire. Stand by. Being assessment now. Situation update as briefed. Possible man pads, small on fire within the objective area. Stand by.
Solid copy.
Like, what the hell? We were given the green light. Honestly, all this other stuff is a little confusing now. And it was... Yeah, we'll have to talk to him. We're trying stuff we've never done before on our first op. Or on using it on the big op.
Raven, this is...
Raven 1 Cowboy, go ahead.
Got friendlies pinned down, fire mission, over.
Solid copy.
My position is 6-digit grid 054113. Friendlies moving from east to west into compound of buildings. I need you to call contact on that compound of buildings.
Copy.
Copy. On the southwestern side of that compound of buildings, close to the pond, you should see enemies engaging our friendly element moving into the compound. Advise when you have a tally on that.
Copy.
Yeah, so head to the pond.
Alright. Stand by. Stand by.
Yeah. I don't have eyes on anything. Yeah.
Stand by. Alright, Raven, this is Cowboy. Friendlies are held up in the farthest east building of that compound of buildings. Engage close to the pond, but do not engage towards friendlies. I want you to establish yourself to the east on that tree line and engage those targets to the west. How copy?
Solid copy.
Copy. Approved for hovering fire or orbit. Just do not engage friendlies on the eastern portion of the compound of buildings.
Copy.
Can you drop some altitude here? I can't see anything. Where's the eastern side? I'm not seeing anyone. Oh, those are friendlies there.
Raven, this is Cowboy.
Raven 1 Cowboy.
I want you to establish an orbit overhead friendly positions and all when you contact a downed helicopter.
Say last.
Stand by. Currently, friendlies are on the eastern side of that compound of buildings. I need you to establish an orbit overhead our position, only targeting on contacts to the west of this compound of buildings towards the pond. Ceasefire, ceasefire.
I haven't shot in a while.
Raven, this is Cowboy.
Holy fuck.
You're striking friendlies on your last gun run. Stand by for detail on that.
Cowboy,
Establish
be advised, I have not been firing.
Cop.
That was negative, that was not me.
Shaman 1 to Cowboy.
Copy. If you have not been firing, then disregard my last. Hey Raven, if that's, I want you to hold to the BP, I want you to offset a little bit. I want you to get a little close between BP, but stand by.
What the fuck is he going on about?
Place a white X on position. Go ahead and establish yourself.
Just land on the green circle to the south of the objective.
Oh no. Raven 1, Hunter 1.
Shaman 1, the Cowboy, we're dropping off Delta and another person to the south of the airfield.
Raven, this is Cowboy. How copy last? BB.
Copy.
Good.
Holy fuck.
Thanks, Shaman 1.
Like, what the hell, man? What does he want? It was honestly better when it was just like ground, you know?
Man.
Does he want us over the pond, or where the fuck does he want us? Fuck. Like, I get it, he does for a living, but I don't, you know?
Can I get a pickup back at base? This is Shaman 1 dropping off 1 times reinforcements to Delta's team. Then trap.
Enemies on the eastern side are Oscar Mike pushing towards next phase line. All players, please advise you receive the last transmission from top to bottom. Raven, this is Cowboy.
Raven 1 Cowboy, go ahead.
I want you to step.
Solid copy.
Do not engage, just need good visual friendlies and contact on the enemy.
What the fuck? So we're not supposed to engage, like...
Roger, when you reach phase line blue, break. Hold position.
Raven, this is Cowboy. Advise when have contact on the APC, firing upon friendlies.
Copy. Did you see it firing on the APC?
Raven 1 Cowboy. Raven 1 Cowboy.
Raven, this is Cowboy. Any visual on that APC?
Yep, copy. I was trying to get you on the radio, but it just wasn't going through.
Copy. Yeah, this engage from that. Go ahead and set off to the east of our position.
Copy.
Just we'll advise when we're ready for work.
Shit's slow, like, what the fuck? Shoot out. Usually it's like engage target at hangar, or, you know. We were told free fire if enemies, and now we're told not to. To the east, yeah. Keep going, turn a little bit more there, right there, yeah. Beauty. I can't see anyone. Maybe too far away from the hangars, maybe. Here we go.
Raven, this is Cowboy.
Raven 1 Cowboy, go ahead.
We are in a troops in contact situation. We have targets off to our west. We are down close to a dirt ball road on the standby. Yep, we are west of the dirt ball road. Enemy contacts, firing on positions, possible grenadiers, possible manpacks to our PG-7s.
Solid copy.
Alright. So I guess...
Don't need you to engage, just want you to get eyes on. Go ahead and push into the overhead, establish about a 1 kilometer wheel over the airport. Make it quick, don't just petty batter. Kind of get some contact until I see you on targets ready to strike.
What the fuck? You hear that? 1 kilometer pattern all around the airfield. Just want to crash the chopper? Like we were told, cleared hot when we left.
Ravens, Cowboy.
Great one, Cowboy, go ahead.
Ground commander says there are targets on the north side of the air traffic control tower. Call contact on those enemies and you are cleared to engage.
Good copy.
Alright, air traffic control tower, let's send it.
Cowboy, I want you to hold a 300 meter to 200 meter block of airspace. Do not go below 200.
Smoking. Wave off, wave off.
Raven 1, ground command. Raven 1, Cowboy.
Go for Cowboy.
Request permission to return to base levy. We sustained heavy damage.
Affirmative. You're approved to depart my airspace. Go to the egress to the east, and then continue south until you reach back to base. Know that you're coming in, and then call contact or correction. Contact me when you're back within the airspace.
Air, this is Cash.
Copy. We'll advise.
Copy.
Aviation, this is Allfather. I need air cover for the far northeast side of the airfield.
Raven 1 sustained heavy fire. Returning to base to repair. We'll advise we'll have return.
Understood.
Like, I have 4 people telling me what to do here. This is kind of fucked, man. He's alive. Yeah. We'll get a quick, how do you do here and... Sorry, bud. That was totally my fault. I should have had my compass out when you said that. Sorry, bud. That was my bad. We are heading southeast currently. Now we're heading north. Yeah, behind us. Southwest, yeah, so we'll be good just following this coast here. Yeah, we're almost there. We should be able to just follow this coast here going west. You know what it was? Pointed out the window, my compass is facing a different way than if I was pushing it in front. Ugh, fuck, that's totally my bad. I didn't even think about that. Jesus Christ. Nah, I'd just say go for it. Hell yeah. Nice save. I think it was the roof of that building over there. No damage on the drivetrain. Repair hull, no damage. Yeah, I think it was... How's the rotor? Had the assembly and everything good? Copy. It's nighttime now. You got your instruments back? Probably set it down and see what we can fix. Something's not right.
This section is Cowboy.
Well, we know where the airport is anyway. We don't really need. Yeah, I won't be in radio range though. Two Cowboys? Alright, copy. Oh, so.
Raven 1 Cowboy.
I think we're in range. barely here.
Raven 1, Cowboy. Raven 1, Cowboy, how copy? Signal 1. Bad signal.
Yeah. There's Nominal. Oh, fuck. Tell him to get in our chopper.
Call him Raven for now. We'll go over call signs after the handout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raven 1, Cowboy.
Raven, this is Cowboy.
We have returned to combat area, ready to go.
Copy. Situation update is standby. Currently, we're having a team on the northeastern side of the runway establishing. Correct. We're established on the northeast side of the runway, standing by. We also have a friendly unit to the west of the center of the runway, pushing north. Small contacts. We have some troops in contact situation, but we can withstand at this moment. Just need you to check for reinforcements or basically any avenue of approach into this airfield. How copy?
So, also eyes on green flares for friendlies.
Copy.
And that's his Nominal. Oh, I saw a flashlight down there.
You're on.
Raven 1.
Raven 1, Cowboy. Raven 1 to Cowboy.
Yeah, well, I'm just seeing flashlights.
I'll try ground.
Question over to go ahead.
Go ahead. North side? fuck was it? No, that's friendly white flare.
Raven 1 to Cowboy, we are taking fire at northwest point. Are we clear to engage?
Stand by, figuring that out with ground commander at this time.
Make sure you get in touch with Hunter 1, they can walk you on targets. How copy?
Solid copy.
Like we're taking fire, man. Yeah. Raven 1 Hunter 1. Yeah, I'm on 4 already. Raven 1 Hunter 1.
Raven 1, this is Hunter 1. Open fire on red flare. Open fire on red flare.
Solid copy. Loading. Lost visual. Raven 1 Hunter 1, be advised, lost visual of any targets on the ground.
Raven, this is Cowboy.
Raven 1 Cowboy, goodbye.
This is Cowboy.
Raven 1 Cowboy, go ahead.
This is Salmon 1. We're deploying 1x unit to Delta Squad.
Raven 1, this is Hunter 1. Open fire on the house under the white flare.
See the house now? Be advised, no longer see white flare. And this is it here, eh? Right here.
Air just fired to the north of the house juniper point. We have friendlies inside house. I'll copy.
Solid copy.
Are they over here? I have no idea what's going on, man. Yeah.
Raven 1 to Sutter 1. Roger, Raven 1. Focus sector.
Alright, you shoot me a little right, yeah.
Raven 1, disengage, friendly position. Air, this is command. Air command, I need you to pick up Black Knight at the air hangars and bring him back to the crew. How copy?
That's not something for us. Sorry, my left. Oh, good.
Raven,
Good here.
You're cleared to increase your elevation from ground level up to 200 meter, if you need. Raven, this is Cowboy.
Raven 1, Cowboy, go ahead.
Hey, we're about to launch a flare up on the eastern side of the runway. I need you to come for a pickup.
Solid copy.
Looking for a flare.
We're established between those two buildings. You should see us. Stand by, there is a fence.
All teams, prepare your eyes. You have
30 seconds.
Yep, so come
Prepare
here,
your
come
eyes.
here, come here.
Starting now.
Alright, you are stand by, clear.
Right there.
Heard.
Yeah. Go.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's what they meant by cover rides. There's not enough
Gunner,
room.
get in the front. Alright.
Who's right next to me?
Everybody's in?
Hey, bro.
Yeah, we're
Why are you switching, man?
I fucked up, sorry.
Dust off. Oh, wait.
Why don't I just get
why
out? I don't
wouldn't you
understand
just...
why. No, I didn't mean to.
Okay, go. Dust off.
Alright, we're good.
I fucked up, sorry.
No, you're good. Don't worry about switching seats and stuff when we're getting in. It's just gonna fuck up the chemistry.
Yeah. I was trying to fuck with my radio.
You're good. Black Knight 1 to Black Knight Actual. Be advised, we are airborne and RTB. Solid copy.
Thank you.
No one's supposed to copy.
Hey, Killer, you passed it. Come back this way.
It's alright. For some of you guys, it was like your first big op, so that was pretty good.
I think this
Killer,
was my third
RTB
big
is
op.
this one.
Big op.
We're about to hit south. Yeah, that's south.
Are we being retasked?
North.
Yeah, we're stationed at La Crosse.
It's right under us.
Oh, yeah, La Crew, where you dropped us off.
I'm confused. What's going on?
We got a new FOB, I'm assuming.
Oh, that's right.
Or we may be retasked. We'll see. Good work out there again. Go. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
No problem.
Runner.
Yeah.
Just messaging Nomino. Just let him know, like, we need to go over this stuff before it's being used, because we had no idea what the hell was going on. Yeah. And then he would say something, and then Command would say something different. No.
Hey, Killer, put it down in the field to the left, right of me. Yeah, good shit.
If it helps, I collected intel. Yay! I don't know what the intel actually entails, but let's just say I collected 2 bits of intel. Cool. And you rescued the pilot? I rescued the pilot, secured the crash site, and collected 2 bits of intel. And one, I'll collect your bits of intel. Command building. Well, listen, it was at the command building. I walked up to a notebook. I did a little picture.
Hey, head to the tents over there.
And then on the last thing at like Juniper Pond, I went up there
It should be used. There's a hospital response. City B is coming from minor injuries.
Cash, in this tent over here, Bubba.
There you go. 82nd squad. Alright, real quick. Join this tent over here.
I was just gonna say, runner. I gotta hop off early.
I got hit by gunners pilots.
My bad. Okay, my bad. So was I the only one that died in Bravo squad?
Real quick. Hey guys, make room.
Silent went down, but
Good
we're
on all
gonna get
parts.
back up.
Make room. You got a whole tent.
Fuck yeah.
I was taking accountability. I did mess up a little bit.
Back.
We were spaced out a little bit too much. We did get contact about a little midways in there with the BRZ coming up behind us.
My bad.
Holy fuck! Seriously, move.
I will probably.
I gotta hop off early.
Yeah,
you're good.
And we're gonna try to get it to where we all try to stay together a little bit more better, but still a little bit spaced out.
Alright,
good.
Scooby Killer J Rock, you're in here too.
You lost a guy.
Okay, the second squad, so you're cool.
I was lagging out the whole time.
It has to be going bad. Is that it, or is there more going on?
Does anybody have any injuries?
Oh, she gave me the good shit.
Your head.
I may or may not have dumped M60 ammo first because it was heavy as shit.
Hey,
Eddie, how'd it go?
Hey,
Killer's doing
not too bad.
And good on the ammo too, by the way, boys.
Yeah, but my
Thank you guys for keeping that going for us. That was phenomenal. I wish I would have done a little bit better. It took a little bit longer for me to enable back in. I did miss majority of the push.
Look at my leg.
First assault.
We're just chilling right now, Jules.
That's where I'm taking accountability on
I got
losing the manpower that we needed.
Black
for
Knight
that
1
time
and Black
being.
Knight Actual. We're doing a debrief.
I'm still very much proud of y'all. Very, very proud of y'all. Y'all did phenomenal.
Yeah, and then we have Princeton as
Excuse me, guys.
I'm guessing we can just wait one
Solid
till
copy.
further notice. If you guys need to
If you guys here, wait one on the brief.
Just kind of stay in the area with the headset on. Other than that, you guys can
Everyone, don't move.
Yeah, good.
Well, I need
Okay.
to make dinner, so.
If you guys want to shoot the shit for a minute until they do the debrief, now's your time.
Can I refill up?
Yo, pilots, J-Rock, who's in Raven?
I was team leader /
Hey, I'm talking to
Can you pick up an upper decky?
J-Rock.
No.
You got demon voice.
Killer, you're doing Raven tonight, right?
Thanks for taking over when I died. Appreciate that.
Here, come over here.
I said I report one casualty in Bravo tonight.
I just want to talk to you real quick. How did that flow for you?
Dude, the first time I died, I went around a corner, I saw a guy, and I started shooting at him, and then I backed up to make a radio call, and then as I was making the radio call, I popped out, and then he was there again, and he fucking dumped me. And then the second time I died, I was throwing smoke.
Hold on.
The second time I was throwing smoke for, like, because we were in the middle of an open field, and I was trying to get a shot,
And at
but
the
I
end of
couldn't.
the day,
What were you saying?
at the end of the day, it was mission
And
success.
then I was throwing a bunch of smoke.
All
I was about to radio transmission,
4
and all of a
different
sudden,
units working together.
that
Two on
sucks.
one side, you had con on another side, you had air and then you. So
Yeah,
I think
Fucking terrible.
you know the way with the planning and everything, and the way we phased everything off in a separate attack, simultaneously.
Was that on me or was that on whoever was?
That's what I probably got injured by. Was
We
like
did fucking awesome, bro.
You know, it's real bad when I run out of medical gear.
I just heard an explosion. I looked to my right and we were just.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh,
Do you hear
there was
what
a
I
lot
did?
of
Do you hear me
Russians
say
here.
like, oh, I'm dead?
No.
Okay, I wasn't. So that is something that I think we need to clear up because I never gave you that, but there's that confusion. Yeah, there's that confusion between who's getting what asset. So I was told I'm working directly with you for the. I thought we were like an assault thing, and we were gonna find a lot more going on. So there's definitely some confusion. I mean, I pushed you towards the pond, and that was the only attack that I had given you, really. And then you went off and supported, I guess, the other team on the western portion of the airfield.
Multiplayer?
Buckman.
Fucking Mjolnir's M16 or some shit.
Right, and there's inherently, right, but that just shows a lack of planning and clear communication on roles and responsibilities with you. Seemed like you were being tugged a bunch of different ways, which makes it a lot less efficient. Not if Delta needed more support, I need to probably be with Delta. I mean, if whoever is the priority, that's who I need to be with. So maybe I get with command and be like, hey, that is where I need to be. Is if we know that there's going to be more targets on this side of the airfield versus that side, I need to be where the targets are. That way I can get these guys talked on and ready to roll. I know that I was... Go ahead.
It was either one life or 2 lives.
I know I said a couple of things like call tally. Did that confuse you at all, or it seemed pretty?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You wasn't supposed to take that shit.
I knew Bug. I saw Bugman. I saw him.
Didn't die, so I mean,
Okay.
I mean, he was running at the grenade in his hand. It was crazy. I was like, I've got to take him down.
Correct. Tally is I have no shit eyes on the enemy. I'm tally target. If I say call contact, I'm asking you to look for something, and if I say hey contact enemy, that means you're seeing the enemy. If I say tally target, that means I'm about to tell you to fire on that enemy. Does that make sense? Yeah. I know there's like brevity and shit that I use, but we'll hash that shit out the more we work, and it'll make more sense, especially if we get some training in. For sure, the talk on piece would be something that we'll train a little bit more, and I think overall, I think it was don't have any issues. One thing that I'm gonna have an issue with in game is assigning altitude blocks and making sure that y'all are deconflicted through altitude, because in real life, man, 300 meters, I mean, that's like, you know, that's kind of weird. Exactly. That's something that we'll have to work out.
How do you guys sit?
We had a mishap when we was taking
Right.
Shooting at us,
so bear with me when I'm doing that, so I'll learn.
The barn after we cleared
tried
it.
to say that they didn't shoot.
Well, we got hit. We got hit.
Yeah,
I got hit.
The bullets were coming straight from the chopper.
Yeah.
You gotta get it from the hand.
So we
get hit.
So, Chief, then make sure you bring that up on the debrief.
I will.
Because
I'm
I can tell
listening.
you got hit.
Because we had to hold up in that barn so I can heal.
No, we was at a barn. It was a barn.
Oh, push him too. Let's push him too. We go.
Yeah.
Everybody get in here.
Yeah. But, we got.
Oh,
it
no,
wasn't.
it was a time then. No, it was daytime.
Oh, you got another one?
Yeah, I'm telling you. I looked up and I seen the rounds coming from the chopper.
It could be ricochets from nearby area too.
There's one right next to me. There's one right next to me. Look at Jules too.
Right, but see, that wasn't really my issue. That was we stood up. We set up for the calves in the barn.
Hey man, best picture.
As soon as we set that shit up, what was it? Clutch come yelling at us, man. Get out the barn. Go, move. I was like, I'm setting up calves and shit.
And I hurt. I was
See,
the one
I
that
didn't know
shot.
that because I had ordered you to move into the building. Don't worry about CAS because CAS is for the. Are you saying like casualty? Or
Yeah. I just had silent. I had silent killing 2 guys after that.
Okay, yeah. So when you say
we
CAS,
set
that means
security.
close air support.
Well,
So
no.
that's what
I mean, yeah, the casualties. I was setting up casualties. I had silent setting them up, man. The other guys had to secure the outside of the building, you know.
I swear I saw treasures coming from the Huey.
Yeah, they were.
But as soon as they got up, we was out. And we was back.
It's alright. It's not like we lost the whole squad to it or something.
No. No, that's not what I was. Like I said, that's not what I was worried about.
Wait, so is this the end
It
of
was just the yelling at us to get out the shed shit. They got
pushed all the way to the back.
Wait, so is
He
this
could have just been role playing because he was CIA.
Yeah, he can be. Yeah, he was a captain.
That shit was fucking
whatever.
on the radio. I was trying to talk to Possum while Scooby was on the air, talking to air, coordinating air, and fucking I was telling him to tell the chopper to cease fire because he's hitting you guys or whatever, and all of a sudden all I hear, get the fuck on the move, fucking move, or whatever. It's like, what the
Get
fuck?
the fuck out the bar! I was like, damn. I got many hit guys.
Somebody keeps touching my ass. I'm gonna...
Hey, all in all, man, that shit was great.
Be able to sit.
Chief.
Yeah.
Is there more to the op, or was that the op?
You good? You quiet?
That would be probably the end of the op. It's gonna be
great of you.
Okay.
What's that?
Because I was probably gonna go make dinner real quick after this then, because it's midnight.
Sucks not being in action with you guys.
Eating dinner right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starving my ass.
I was back to ATAC playing Tetris with air assets. And
you got a life, man. We understand.
Yeah,
well, I was sustaining
that's my job.
Cheetos and beef jerky, but I'll hold the debrief because I
There's a couple times where like I had to push up and eat that or something, but
I'm gonna hold out to be.
Then
okay.
I'll start cooking while
I did write notes. That's why I asked to put you aside afterwards.
Yeah, just mute yourself. Oh, wait, what are you cooking?
The Steam photos.
I do it now.
Something that we're going to have to train on, especially you, Possum, because you're going to be working with helicopters the most, getting your squad leaders trained up on that. And that's a good way for them to not do friendly fire. Okay? So, Air, Kill 'em, you're kind of the representative right now.
Yeah, because I think the other one's AFK, so that's why I brought him over.
Yep. So whoever it is, I just make sure Monkey's tracking. Did you hear what I said about the mark and tally?
Yeah, he just got here a second ago.
All right. So basically, what I was saying is there's a lot of friendly incidences with air, and like I was telling them, it's very hard for air to see. So on the ground, we got to be better. Okay. So instead of us just trying to it's hard for air to even pick out a certain building, especially in the town. So you got to use what we call mark and tally. This is something we used when I was going through GFO course. Basically, you're gonna get their position. They'll be like, northwest of my position. Do you see the red building with the pointed roof? You say yes. He goes, mark. It says north of that. Do you see the road that goes up to the south to the northeast and then it bends to the right? Yes, mark. You see that church just north of it? Yes, mark. See the orange building to the east of it? And you go, yes. You say tally. And then when they say tally and you say tally, that's both of you confirming that you know what building you need to shoot. Does that make sense? It's something we're going to work on. It's something we need to implement. Yep, this is going to alleviate that, and that's where priorities come. Well, that's where priorities come, and the whichever platoon takes priority precedes the other. So, at phase line white, it was Delta. At phase line blue and red, it was Possum. So, if Possum, which one of y'all was on 40?
That would be me.
Alright, well, then whoever's on 40, whoever's going to be the acting guy in charge of air, you got to listen to 42 because we're saying those phase lines.
Yeah, it was kind of hard when I had Oak and everybody screaming in my ears. At some point in time, I didn't know what in the hell was going on because all I heard was 8 vehicles going off at once.
Okay.
And it was very confusing.
So, and that goes into a thing, and this is not me attacking Oak because we all do this. I even do it whenever I attach myself. As command, when we attach ourselves to a squad, we are the squad. We're no longer command, right? So we need to stay off those radios because it gets crowded, and I'm guilty as hell of it. So
and I'm in the air, and I had like 4 or 5 radio channels going on at once. And
well, that's something. If you're in charge, that's just going to be something you're going to have to get used to.
Yeah, I was trying to pay attention to like phases and stuff. I didn't hear not one.
If that's the case, you need to be the co-pilot. You know what I mean? So that way you can focus on that. But that's something you get used to with time.
Gotcha.
So again, Humvees and that, and then Possum. The only thing I really have to say about your guys, with the little bit of time I was over there, is if 2 people get schwacked in one spot, they need to understand that like they probably don't need to just take a knee in the exact spot that 2 people got schwacked. There's a few instances where I saw that, but it's a video game and that's such a small thing. Delta. You had a couple instances where there were dudes just by themselves getting left behind.
Oh, trust me, I'm about to hit that up.
Yep.
With everybody in this room real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, no, I'll wait for my turn. It's all good. I got a whole bunch of stuff.
But yeah, so that's pretty much all I have. It sounds like I'm saying a bunch of negative. It's kind of my job to nitpick. But I'm fucking picking hairs here. It was really fucking good. Possum, you did an amazing job. Delta, you did an amazing job. The radio communication between the 2 of you and the 2 of you at command was impeccable. And I can only assume that the conversations between your squad leaders and yourselves were good as well. So I really appreciate the work you are putting in.
And they're getting better with time too. So
yep. I appreciate the effort you guys are putting in. It's amazing. I really appreciate it. And with that, Possum, you have the floor.
I pretty much thought you guys covered most of the main things that I saw, because like I said, I was kind of helping them with the radios and shit a little bit too, getting with the command and shit like that, and then getting Gunner in the right positions and stuff like that. But they did pretty good on that. Just gonna work with some of the new guys we got, like spacing out and formations and stuff like that, and working with people like staying off the radio unless you absolutely need to be on the radio and shit like that. So other than that, it was good. That's all I got.
Delta.
Yeah. So, basically with that, we're pushing from phase line blue. We're going to our support by fire position to support stick up platoon, and that BTR came down the airstrip. Okay, Alpha, you go to the support by fire and start engaging the hangars. I'm like, Bravo, break contact, back south, engage the BTR that's chasing command around. And, so they did that. Then Waffles, Roger, BTR down, we're consolidated, we're moving back up. I was like, cool. And, then, that's when you came over and you're like, hey, you got a dude, all by himself. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, I'm trying to figure out who it is, because like Possum's like, everybody in my platoon was, recruited today. And, so that happened. We got him back, and I was like, you know what, this is a little thing. I was like, I came over the team radio for the team leaders and myself. I was like, team leaders, come to where I am right now. And we went down a little bit. And I just facts, dude. I was like, look, you guys are new, and I get that dude should have had situational awareness that 8 people just left him, but that tells me he's not looking at his sectors or whatever. But at the same time, you're the team leader, and you need to have full capability of gear, equipment, and the people. And
yep.
We push up to Juniper Point, and we're ready to. I'm consolidating teams to. I was like, team leaders, come here. I'll get loaded up in the vehicle, or I will get loaded up in the vehicle, and then the same team leader was like, I need to go find where I put my Humvee. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? What are we doing? We're wasting time trying to find a fucking Humvee at night. But I was like, all right, man. But again, I mean, they're brand new team leaders today, and they did absolutely kill it. Their communication to me was awesome. They handled the friction sort of well, but I think us as team leaders and me in this new position, we're trying to get our chemistry down, and it definitely became more fluent towards phase line red. So it was good, but Yeah, it's just a pet peeve. I'm just like, oh my goodness, what are we doing? But I just gotta take a step back. Like, okay, chill out.
To be fair, Delta, the only I put down those people at the Juniper plant or whatever, just because I was like, they're just sitting there. And then I didn't expect Possum to clear the freaking air hangers like right after I sent him that. I'm like, well,
no, it's all good. Because like, I mean, because it was good. Because like, you got like a little Frago, and then I was like, okay, cool. Alpha, you're gonna go this way. Bravo, you're gonna do this, and then.
Oh yeah, and I meant to bring this up earlier too. When we say one person per game master, one person per game master, Noli should have been the only one that does game master. I don't know why everybody else was pitching. I mean,
I agree.
putting their nose into it.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah. I didn't mess with it at all the whole mission.
So
it's just me and Cannoli.
I think Nick Cash and everybody else in there too. You can't. I seen them in there. So.
I had to drop from the roof to kill Midcash because he was holding up an entire team on stairs.
So from now on, the person that does the op is the one that does the game master. So if Cannoli runs the op, Cannoli runs the game master.
Gotcha.
If I catch it again, I'll kick everybody from it and won't nobody get it.
So, go ahead, Delta.
Unless you really need it.
Yeah. Back to what Mikash was saying about if Amanda's in a platoon, let the platoon run things. Oak, I love you, brother. You're my freaking best friend. But when you took that Humvee on the road, it really got to me, bro. Because I was like, Bravo, you're going to push this way. And then the Humvee's going in the exact opposite direction. I was like, who's in the Humvee? And I was like, I think it's Oak. And I
was in the Humvee for number one. And I didn't tell nobody else to get in with me because I was going to go do my own thing, but...
if you're attaching yourself to platoon, you got to do what the platoon does. If you want to do your own thing, command's a good way to do it.
I didn't say I attached myself to the platoon. I just followed behind them. That didn't make me... I mean, I didn't say I was attached to them.
That's literally...
But we only had 2 Vics.
Definition.
No, we had 3 Vics. If you don't remember, I followed you on one... Apparently somebody fucking grabbed mine and got mine blown up.
Okay, if you're gonna,
you can't take it from them.
If you're not gonna attach yourself to them, then you can't compromise them. You gotta be far back enough to not compromise.
No, it wasn't a compromise. It was just like Bravo pushed through this tree line and everything, and why aren't we taking the road? I was like, because that's what the enemy wants us to do.
So it's
it was good.
I chuckled.
With understand that no plan survives first contact and plans change and all the lingo. However, we had a meeting earlier today for about an hour to 2 hours. I don't know how long it was. It was a long ass meeting. And we had Possum and Delta put a lot of work into the scheme maneuvers, and it was signed off by Soup, myself, and Black. And I think Clutch, you were there. Now, I understand that we kind of want to get things moving. However, if you think about it, we were moving faster than we have ever moved before. Usually, like, we'd be like in the middle of the op by this time tonight.
You're right.
It's not even midnight. We're already done.
We're done already. Good.
Yep.
Look at
that.
Took 2 hours.
Here's the thing.
Really
the thing. Like, we need, like, I'm the company commander, and my job is to protect my platoon commanders, and my job is also to try to make their lives easier. Just like a squad leader's job is to place himself in the friction of his wherever it is in his squad, a platoon commander's job is to place himself in the friction that's happening within his platoon, right? And as a company commander, it's my job to go in there. And so I'm seeing this happen where the trucks are going to a completely different spot, and I see Delta spawning in with no gear on, and then I know one of the trucks was told that they were going to be able to resupply because it blew up in a freak accident. So if you want to change something, Black, Suit, whoever, it's fine. You need to talk to me, and you can supersede me, but a conversation needs to happen to me.
No. Game Master, the person that's running Game Master at night is in charge of all that stuff.
The Game Master is in charge. However, the Game Master signed off on the schema maneuver. The Game Master the battalion, the unit commander, the company commander, everyone, they all signed off on it. So if we're going to sign off on it, the commander is the person that needs to be talked to before any major change is done, because we were going to have a Humvee go into combat with almost no gear. That was told that they were going to be able to resupply because they had that freak accident, and we were trying to move Tom along. So, yes, I understand. And here's the thing. It moved. It didn't really delay us.
No,
Delta got in his gear, the Humvee got supplied, and we moved. So it wasn't like, it was not a huge deal.
Hold anything up.
My reasoning behind this is I understand that we want to go into this route of the Game Master holds everything, and it is true because it's their op. However, when the Game Master and multiple people higher up on the command that's on that day signs off on the scheme of maneuvers platoon commanders put forward, I'm going to defend it. Now, if it changes, if we get...
That's fine, I understand that, but once it's signed and handed over, it's in the Game Master's hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like a change goes down the pipe and it goes up the pipe. So it needs to be talked to the company commander. And what I'm trying to say is, right, and this is like real life shit, right? So if Delta, my company commander, he says, hey, I want you to go on the left side of this building and clear it. And I go, sir, if we go on the right side, we have more cover and concealment. We need to go on the right side. That's in the plan. And he goes, nope, we're going left. Then he supersedes me. We're going to go left. But if he comes in, he goes, yeah, man, that's right. I understand why you're going that way. Then we're going that way. That's what I'm getting at, is if we're going to change the scheme of maneuvers that these guys spent hours working on, we need to at least do the due diligence of having a conversation with the proper channels beforehand, so that way stuff doesn't happen. Because where they were staged, there was an enemy position like less than 30, 40 meters away, and they were going to have to resupply a Humvee, completely change kits for Delta because he didn't have a kit right there, and risk compromising the entire op. So
I was in Game Master that whole time, and they was farther than you thought. I think they was.
Well,
no,
so
there was an
here's
enemy
the thing, though, because what Midcash is saying is like, he's not saying that changes aren't allowed to happen, but what he's saying is like, Game Master is allowed to add stuff that the command element may not have known. Well, they're allowed to add and take stuff away that the command element may not have expected, but it has to be done in a natural way that actually improves the gameplay. Such as with me being added as a max SOG guy with an additional task, that was a good way of adding a detour. But changing the plan should not be the Game Master's goal. It should be adding to the plan or making the plan less complicated for the command element, but not actively changing the plan and how things are going to go due to whatever reason.
Here's the way it could have gone. It was.
And another thing is, we were
two.
supposed to fly the people in anyway, so I don't understand how he ended up over there where he was anyway. Because when you spawn in, you're supposed to spawn.
It's okay. I believe that there was a miscommunication perhaps on my part. It was my understanding that Platoon 1 was gonna avert safely just because they didn't want to get civilians in harm's way. That's what I was under the impression of. I didn't know that they were going through safely to go up that ASR and hit the warehouse, the warehouses at the airport. That was what I was under the impression. So, if anything, be mad at me for not.
No one should be mad at anybody. I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm not trying to come off like I'm mad that the plan was changed. I'm not even mad about it at all. What I'm saying is here's how it should have went. We're running behind on time. Soup, Black, whoever wants to get things moving faster because we've been stagnant for too long. That's fine. Go on radio, go, Commander, I'll have a call sign here. I'll figure one out. This is probably going to be Jinx is gay or something. It'll go like, hey. It'll go, hey. For now,
we don't say that name here.
For now, it's Command. They go, hey, Command, this is Allfather. Allfather sent for Command. Hey, we need you to divert first platoon to whatever grid you gave them in order to, speed up the process. And I would say interrogative. We need them to go to their assembly area for this, this, and this. And there's two things that are going to happen. Soup or whoever's above me is going to go, no, you're going to go to that area for this reason. And guess what? I'm going to be like, Roger. Or he says, oh, okay, I forgot. Or, okay, that makes sense. Go to the assembly area. And I say, Roger. That's how that should have went. And then I pass it down to Delta. Delta's like, what about this? And I say, look, man, you're going there. And he's going to say, Roger. And that's the end of the story. All I'm saying is like, if we want to do proper communication, that's how it needs to go.
So basically what you're saying is my command don't mean shit around here.
That's not what it means, man. Because
I'm the one that told them to do that, and then you're going to go over there and teleport them away after I sit there and tell them to do that.
Oak, that's not what I'm saying. I'm going to get
That's what you just said, though.
No, that's not what I said. First of all, we just had a whole conversation about
You can't TP us away. But what I'm saying is all right. You just have to said if you said if you said negative or something, and then Sue goes and changes it, then that's how it is, right?
Yeah, you didn't talk to me. Black talked to me.
I ain't got to talk to you. I give orders.